Listen up, because this is important. Right now, there might be someone in your life who is slowly, piece by piece, breaking you down. The scariest part? You probably think they're your friend. They smile, they act like they care, but every single day, they're stealing something incredibly precious: your happiness, your peace, and your energy. If you don't catch them soon, you're going to wake up one day feeling empty, exhausted, and broken without even knowing why. Toxic people don't carry warning signs around their necks. They enter your life quietly, looking completely normal. Some of them even seem wonderful at first. They laugh with you, they hang out, they tell you they love you. But underneath all of that, there's poison. A slow, sneaky poison that doesn't kill you instantly, but drains the life out of you day by day until you don't even recognize yourself anymore. Most people only realize they've been poisoned when it's too late, when their confidence is gone and their peace of mind is shattered. But you're going to be different. After this, you'll learn how to spot these types from a mile away and gain the power to protect yourself. Here are the 7 types of toxic people who will ruin your life if you let them. The first type is the one who makes you feel like you're losing your mind. You know you're right about something, but after 5 minutes of talking to them, you start questioning everything. It works like this. You tell them, "Hey, what you said really hurt my feelings." Instead of an apology, they flip it on you. "Why are you being so dramatic?" "I was just joking. You always take things the wrong way." Even when you catch them in a lie as clear as day, they'll look you in the eye and say, "That never happened. You're remembering it wrong." This is called gaslighting, and it's a deliberate attempt to mess with your head. It's dangerous because every time they do it, you doubt yourself just a little bit more. You start thinking maybe you really are too sensitive or that you can't trust your own thoughts. Before you know it, you're apologizing for things that aren't even your fault. Listen to me. If someone constantly makes you feel like you're the problem when you know you aren't, they are poisoning your mind. Real friends admit their mistakes. They don't try to convince you that you're crazy. Then you have the person who lives for the storm. You definitely know someone like this. Every single day is a new problem, a drama, a crisis, or an emergency. Monday, it's a fight with their mom. Tuesday, it's a betrayal at work. Wednesday, their partner looked at them the wrong way, and by Thursday, the neighbor has become a mortal enemy. There is always something going on. At first, you feel bad for them and think they really need a friend, so you listen and try to help. But then you notice that no matter what you say, nothing changes. The drama never stops. Every time you leave them, you feel exhausted, like someone just dumped a truckload of problems on your head that aren't even yours. Some people are addicted to drama. If life gets too calm, they'll create a storm just to feel something. If you stay close, your peaceful life becomes a soap opera, and you start losing sleep over fights that have nothing to do with you. Your life is not a TV show. If someone turns every day into a disaster movie, you don't have to buy a ticket. The next type is the dream killer, and this one hurts the most because it's often the people closest to you. Imagine you're excited about starting a business, learning a new skill, or trying something new. You're pumped, but when you tell them, they hit you with, "That's too hard. You'll probably fail," or "Don't get your hopes up." Just like that, your fire goes out. They aren't giving you helpful advice or warning you about real danger. They're just crushing you. Real feedback helps you do things better, but toxic criticism just pushes you down and holds you there. If you listen to dream killers long enough, you'll stop dreaming entirely and start believing you aren't good enough. Most of the time, they're just scared that you'll actually succeed at something they were too afraid to try. Don't let their fear become your prison. Then there's the person who looks exactly like a real friend, but is actually a snake in disguise. They smile, laugh, and tell you that you can trust them with anything, so you share your deepest secrets. Then one day, you find out everyone knows your business. That embarrassing or private thing you shared has been turned into a funny story for other people to whisper about behind your back. Betrayal destroys you when it comes from someone you thought was a friend. These fake friends are masters of pretending. They know how to make you feel safe while they're actually hoping you fail, just so they can feel better about themselves. Once you've been stabbed in the back like this, it's hard to trust anyone again. Remember, real friends prove themselves through actions. They show up when you're down and they keep your secrets private. If someone is sweet to your face but sneaky behind your back, cut them off. You also have to watch out for the energy vampires. Every time you see them, you feel soul tired afterward, like someone reached inside and unplugged your battery. They call you and immediately start complaining about how hard their life is and how everything is going wrong. You listen and try to give advice, but next week it's the same thing. You aren't a friend to them, you're a garbage dump where they throw all their negative emotions so they can walk away feeling lighter while you feel heavier. They suck up your time, your attention, and your positivity while giving nothing back. Their anxiety and depression start pulling you down too, even though none of it is your problem. If you keep carrying their weight, you won't have any energy left for your own life. Some people don't want solutions, they just want an audience. You are allowed to set boundaries and protect your energy. Closely related is the person where everything is me, me, me. You start talking about your day, and within 30 seconds, they've turned the conversation back to themselves. If you need help, they're suddenly busy with a million excuses, but the second they need something from you, your phone is blowing up. When you celebrate good news, they somehow make it about their own accomplishments. It's exhausting because a relationship should be a two-way street. But with these people, you give everything and get nothing in return. You start feeling invisible, like you only exist to reflect their life back at them. Selfish people will never care about you the way you care about them, because in their world, only one person exists. If you stay in their circle, you'll just keep shrinking until there's nothing left of you. You deserve people who actually listen when they ask how you're doing. Finally, there is the promise breaker. They offer sweet words and beautiful promises. I'll help you. I'll pay you back. I'll be there for you no matter what. You believe them and count on them, but then, nothing. They disappear, ignore you, or show up with a believable excuse that you've already heard 5 times before. They are like a fake oasis in the desert. You run toward them thinking you're saved, but when you get there, it's just sand and emptiness. If you keep believing them, you're the one who stays thirsty. Empty promises put your life on hold because you stop making other plans while you wait for them to come through. Real people don't need to make big declarations. They just show up and do what they said. Their actions match their words. If your life feels heavy right now, it might not be because of work or money. It might be because of the people around you. The gaslighter, the drama maker, the dream killer, the two-faced friend, the energy thief, the narcissist, and the promise breaker. These people are slowly erasing you piece by piece, but now you can see them clearly. Walking away from toxic people isn't mean or selfish. It's brave and it's an act of self-love. Your mental health and your peace matter more than keeping a friendship that is killing you. Think about the people in your life. Is there someone who makes you feel worse instead of better? If the answer is yes, you know what you have to do. Protect yourself, protect each other, and most importantly, protect your peace.